Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the new Physicians Formula Butter Eyeshadows. So if you want to see how these products work, then just keep watching. So I couldn't decide on which palette to get, so I bought them both. This is the Tropical Days, which they kind of look very similar, but they have like slightly different colors in them. This one is the Sultry Nights. So these are what the palettes themselves look like. They're really pretty. So I got mine at Walmart for $14.88 a piece. When I look online, it looks like Ulta Beauty is $16.99, Walgreens is $16.95, Physicians Formula website themselves is $16.95. So I feel like the best bet is to go to Walmart. They are the cheapest there. They come with these stupid things that I don't like. So this is the Tropical Days palette. Oh, and they smell like all their butter products. It smells like a pina colada. So this one has, it looks like 3 shimmer shades. This kind of looks like more of a satin. And then let's open the Sultry Nights one. This one also has a stupid thing. So this one has, looks like the same thing, 3 shimmers, and then this one kind of looks like the satin in this palette. Oh wait, it looks like 4. So this one I can for sure tell is glittery, that one is glittery. These two kind of look like satins and so does that one. But they look really pretty. They both have that same similar smell. So I'm going to use a mixture of the two palettes. So let's first go into the Tropical Days palette, and I'm going to, ooh, they got names on the back. I'm going to take this one in Sun Dunes, and that will be my beginning transition shade. The only downside is these don't have mirrors. This color blends out really nicely. It's kind of got a pink tint to it, but I actually think my brush was dirty. And so that was my fault. Oops. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the shade, still the Tropical Days palette, and then the shade Heatwave, which is this orange, kind of burnt orange color. Put that in the same spot, just a little lower. There is some kickback on this palette, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. I think I'm going to stick with this palette for the whole transition just because I want the colors to go together. So I'm going to use the shade Coco Loco, which is the dark brown. This one, the Sultry Nights palette, has a dark brown as well. It's this one, it's called Off the Coast, but it's more of a cool tone, whereas the Tropical Days is more a warm toned one. So because I have this orange in the crease, I'm going to stick with this one and do the Coco Loco. That way we can keep the warmth. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that into the actual crease to give me more depth. And then I'm going to go back in with the orange shade to blend that together. Now I'm going to go into the Sultry Nights palette, and I'm going to take the shade Sundown, which is the gold shade. I think I'm going to use my finger. Oh, that's pretty. Is that too much? Should I do this one? Oh, that one's pretty. Alright, I guess we're going to do this palette in another video because I just want to focus on this one. So I'm going to take the shade Ready for Rio, which is this one up here. And it looks like these are not the butter formula because you notice they don't have the same design. And they don't feel the same. What's the difference? Doesn't say. Alright, so I'm going to take, what do they call it? Ready for Rio. And put that on my lid. We're going to try it with the brush and try it dry. But I feel like it's not going to look the same. Yeah, no. Alright, let's use my finger. Because look at that shade. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit on the brush and wet it just so I can get areas that my nail is stopping me from getting. Okay, so my video stopped recording and I didn't realize it, so let me just give you a recap. So we went in for the lid shade, obviously, with the Ready for Rio. I did notice it works a lot better with your finger. I tried it even with a wet brush and it works a lot better with your finger. And then for the inner corner highlight and the brow bone highlight, I went into the Sultry palette and into the shade Coconut Kisses. And I did wet that to get it to be more intense and shimmery. Really quick. My mascara is the NARS Climax, and then my lips are the new L'Oreal Rouge Signature something in the shade I Empower. So my final thoughts on these palettes are they're actually really nice. Very pigmented, they blended amazingly. As long as you use your finger with that shimmer shade, it worked really nicely. I think it's really pretty, and for basically, depending on where you go, $15 to $17, I definitely think these are worth it. I will be doing another palette, or another review, not a review. I'll do another tutorial using the other palette since I didn't really use much of it. And then I can use other colors in this palette too if you want another video with that. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.